Hey guys, welcome back to Dominion Wine and Beer's Feature of the Week. I'm Arash, this is Dave. We're here at Ocelot Brewing in Dulles, Virginia. I'm joined here with Adrian, founder and brewer, and Curtis, director of sales for Ocelot. We're here in this beautiful tap house there, right off of 267, the toll road. You can see the barrels behind me. This place is absolutely beautiful. If you guys can come stop by and see them, go on.
Yeah, so we want to introduce them and talk about some of the concepts of the place. I think one thing about Ocelot that's unique is their concept on brewing and the way that they go about things. Maybe Curtis, you could tell some of the viewers, what makes you guys unique and what you do.
Sure. Well, first of all, we're music-centric and beer-centric, a very heavy influence on very craft-oriented beers.
Cool.
The music has been a big part of our lives as well, and the name of the brewery is actually the name of a song by a band called Fish, and all of our beers are named out of clips of lyrics from songs. Speaking of Barrel Wall, you might recognize the reference. I don't know how public I can go with that, but those of you who know. And there are many such references around the brewery. Basically, we got into the business as just pure fans of craft beer, fans of going into a craft beer establishment and being able to drink a little bit of everything you could possibly want to drink. So that being said, when we went to open the brewery, Adrian insisted on, you know what, we're going to brew the beers that we like to drink in the way that we like to drink them. That means high gravity beers, that means sours, that means a very heavy influence on IPAs.
Okay. And you guys very rarely will brew a beer again unless it was like, I guess, a major hit or something you guys really loved, or you rotated into a year-to-year basis or something, for example.
That's correct. Again, going back to brewing beers the way that we like to drink them, we don't like to drink the same beers when we go out, and maybe that sounds a little bit selfish, but we think other people think the way we do.
We have the same exact
it's a
concept.
good idea.
Our tap list is always changing, and like people they'll come in one week and then the next week like, I had this beer last week. Do you guys have it anymore? No, we don't, but we have something pretty similar. This is different from another brewery. So
I think it's smart and progressive. It lends itself to the landscape of like the current beer drinker. People have ADD. They always want something different. Try something different. So I think that's great for you guys. It's something like unique and smart, frankly.
We don't want to get bored with our own beers. In short,
it's definitely not at all. So guys, the reason why we're here, these guys, Ocelot Brewing, linked up with Jace, the beverage director for Meridian Pint, Smoke and Barrel, and Brooklyn Pint to brew this amazing triple IPA. Yep. Talking backwards, it comes in at what, 10.5%?
10.8.
10.8. Adrian, you want to talk about this?
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. This beer is the base malt on it is pretty much 99% all Maris Otter, an English malt that we used because we felt it would hold up to the higher alcohol and it would hold up to more hopping without kind of falling apart. We don't really believe in throwing a lot of different kind of malts into IPAs. We like to keep them clean. Maris Otter worked well for that. The hops in this guy is Columbus to bitter with, and then we used heavy amounts of Simcoe and Citra in the late editions and the Whirlpool editions. Dry hopping was 2 different dry hop editions. First one was Simcoe and Mosaic. Second one was a lot of Citra.
So a lot of hops.
A lot of hops, yeah.
You can tell by the nose. You can smell it all the way over here.
It's close to about 4 pounds per barrel of hops.
I got to give a shout out to Jace because Jace has been helping us since we opened up, and I know you said that Jace, like, as soon as you guys open up, he's been supporting you. So let's taste this beer and cheers to Jace real quick.
Yeah, cheers to Jace.
Cheers. Absolutely. Thanks, guys.
I know, like, if you guys watch some of our other reviews, I always say, like, I'm like, this is one of the best beers I ever had. I literally, this is
I will wholeheartedly say that this is
triple IPA,
upper
like
tier.
double IPA. It doesn't even matter. One of the best IPAs I've ever had.
Thank you very much.
10.8%. Drinks like 6. So guys, to reiterate, this beer is on tap at Meridian Pint, Brooklyn Pint, and Smoke and Barrel. Right now, it's not gonna last very long because I know they're very, very limited. So go out there, support them, and support Ocelot. It also will be on tap at Dominion Wine and Beer for growler fills sometime next week. We're not sure, so we'll keep you guys posted. So again, this is in Dulles, Virginia. Beautiful tap house. Their list is awesome. Thank you so much for having us. Cheers.
Thank
guys.
you.
Thank you for being
Thank
here.
you.
Cheers to
Yeah.
you all.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys.